everyone and welcome to my presentation.
Today I will be sharing with you 10 engaging ways to integrate technology in an ELL classroom. My name is Lizbeth Garcia and I hope to be able to inspire hope, ignite imagination, and instill a love of learning within everyone I come across, including you. I am a senior at GCU, majoring in elementary education with an emphasis in English as a second language. I am the Educators Rising GCU Secretary. I am a former Washington High School graduate, and I am also an Educators Rising National Champion. Join me as I show you 10 resources that I guarantee will keep your ELL students engaged and interested. I believe technology, if designed with purpose, can enhance students' connections to each other and inspire lasting memories. With that said, I know educators face a number of challenges when designing lessons for English language learners. Tools designed only for ELL students are scarce, but there are definitely a lot of great tech tools and strategies teachers can use with their ELLs even if the tools themselves are not ELL specific. Jennifer moved to the United States with her parents and her younger sisters when she was 9 years old. Jenny spoke Spanish and entered 4th grade with zero English comprehension. Jenny's parents also spoke Spanish, and as a result, learning English became an issue for her. Jenny had to learn the English language and content simultaneously. Jenny attended Solano Elementary, and her teacher's name was Mrs. Brewer. Mrs. Brewer was not an ELL teacher, but Jenny was placed in her mainstream classroom. Jenny struggled. As a result, Mrs. Brewer integrated several rules and sought assistance from a specialist. Mrs. Brewer integrated a zero Spanish rule, and no one was allowed to speak to Jennifer in Spanish. She also reached out to an ELL specialist, and she asked her if she could come in and help Jenny and one of her classmates. Jenny would receive English intervention once a week and would be prompted to work with her ELL peers. I'd like you to take a moment and pause the video to think of what was missing in this classroom. Although effective, Mrs. Brewer failed to integrate any form of technology. Ms. Brewer missed out on the opportunity to meet the needs of the students' individual learning styles, particularly those students with unique needs such as non-English speaking students like Jennifer, and those with physical learning disabilities. In the next couple of slides, I will be sharing 10 technological resources you can use in your classroom to target ELL students and develop their English language. The first resource is virtual field trips. Virtual field trips provide opportunities for teachers and students to make personalized connections with the curriculum through an online learning environment. Through the use of technology, students can be motivated and gain interest in new content areas. The internet provides a wealth of virtual field trips all over the world for all grade levels, providing experiences that would otherwise be unavailable to many students. Thousands of virtual field trips can be accessed via the web that have been created by students, teachers, and parents. Virtual field trips offer a variety of photo tours of locations too far or too expensive for teachers to take their students. And as you can see, each of these resources has a QR code. Each of these QR codes will take you to another website or a video that will show you more about the resource. The next resource is STARFALL. STARFALL offers both a free online phonics and reading program and a reading language arts curriculum that is magical, creative, sequential, and innovative. At STARFALL, children have fun while they learn. STARFALL uses fantasy as a springboard for motivating children to use their natural sense of wonder and curiosity to enhance learning. Children interact with STARFALL characters in the classroom as well as through their stories, songs, rhymes, practical books, writing journals, and activities online. The QR code here will take you to the STARFALL website. The third resource that I think is effective for ELL instruction is Google Translate. Google Translate can help teachers break down the barriers between their students and themselves. This Google product has evolved over the years into a very useful tool for ELLs of any language. Good Google Translate helps teachers assess, instruct, and communicate more effectively and confidently. In Google Translate, there are 3 features that are most helpful in the classroom setting: conversation, translation, and upload. These features are paramount in helping teachers support ELL students and communicate with parents or guardians. The ability to have a conversation with students helps build relationships, and it allows students to feel seen, protected, and supported within their classroom community. The next resource is Storybird. Storybird is a unique language arts tool. They use illustrations to inspire students to write stories, and they use standard-based writing curriculum to engage students with age-appropriate video tutorials, writing challenges, quizzes, and much more. Storybird uses breathtaking artwork to help inspire students to write amazing stories. There is a huge library of artwork to choose from, and Storybird allows you to use the artwork to create picture books, chapter books, and even poetry. Kids get frequent encouragement to be creative on the site, and some books share messages of hope, love, and growth. This would be perfect for an ELL student because it would encourage them to create a story with the pictures that they are given within the app, and it allows them to be creative. If you access the QR code on the screen, you'll be able to see all of the features for Storybird. Another resource is News ELA. News ELA is a fantastic tool to increase reading comprehension with current events. Each article is available in 5 different levels, so your entire class can read the same content, but at a level that's best for each of the individuals. We all know that ELL students are not all at the same proficiency level, so this application and website makes it really easy for teachers to print out the same story at different reading levels. News ELA's platform takes real and new content from trusted providers and turns it into learning material that meets most state standards. A best in-class library of high-interest, cross-curricular, adjustable nonfiction text. Feel free to access the QR code to learn more about News ELA. The next resource that I found really helpful for ELL students is QUIZIZZ. QUIZIZZ allows you to conduct student-paced formative assessments in a fun and engaging way for students of all ages. QUIZIZZ is student-paced, and it can be accessed through any device, including PCs, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. QUIZIZZ also has thousands of public quizzes, and teachers around the world create these quizzes every day. You can also access reports on QUIZIZZ. The reports give you detailed class level and student level insights for every quiz you conduct. You can also download the reports as Excel spreadsheets and keep them for data for your ELL students. And then another feature is that you're able to customize the features. Teachers have multiple options to customize their quiz sessions to toggle the level of competition, speed, and other factors. And then the newest feature that was just added to QUIZIZZ is internalization. The quizzes are now available in local languages. They're available in English, Spanish, French, Indonesian, Dutch, Polish, and Russian. They're also trying to introduce new languages soon. The next resource is FLUENTU. FLUENTU is a language learning platform that uses real-world videos and interactive subtitles to create an immersive learning experience. The videos take on a variety of forms, including commercials, music videos, interviews, and more. They are accompanied by quizzes that give the user a chance to practice their language used in the video. FLUENTU offers videos in 9 different languages and is available on iOS, Android, and on the web. The next resource is DUOLINGO. Duolingo is the most popular language learning platform and the most downloaded education app in the world. With more than 300 million users, the company's mission is to make education free, fun, and accessible to everyone. Duolingo is designed to feel like a game and scientifically proven to be effective. In addition to its core platform, the company created Duolingo English Test, which is an affordable and convenient language certification option that is accepted by over 2,000 universities. Duolingo mimics the structure of video games and is in several ways in order to engage its users. It features a reward system in which users acquire lingots, an in-game currency that they can spend on features such as character customization or bonus levels. Duolingo combines various methods such as listening to the pronunciation, reading sentences, voice recording, forming phrases by ordering words, and matching images to words. Duolingo is perfect for English language learners because it is available in lots of languages and it's free, accessible, and it also has a reward system, which always is a good thing for students. And feel free to scan the QR code to learn more about Duolingo. Alright, the next resource is called WebQuest. WebQuests are a fun way for students to use the internet to build English proficiency. They're a lot like an online scavenger hunt, and students are given a task and rely on their content knowledge and grasp of English language to complete it. Teachers can create their own or visit the WebQuest website to access tutorials and database of pre-created web quests. WebQuest increase student motivation by providing an essential question, real-life resources with which to work, and opportunities to work in cooperative groups. And last but not least, FunBrain. FunBrain has educational games and books for pre-K to 8th grade students. It is created for kids in grades pre-K through 8. FunBrain.com has been the leader in educational games for kids since 1997. FunBrain offers hundreds of books, games, comics, and videos that develop skills in math, reading, problem solving, and literacy. Students can master spelling, grammar, and other English skills by playing games on the computer or mobile device. Feel free to access that QR code to learn more about FunBrain and visit their website if you have any additional questions. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, feel free to scan that QR code. It'll take you to a virtual Padlet, which is another resource that you can use in your classroom. And in that Padlet, you can post your questions and I'd be happy to answer them. You can also reach me via email at Lizbeth Garcia Bernal at gmail.com. Again, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful semester, and I wish you the best of luck